prime time. With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Jordan McGee there on the stop.
It's now 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, Purdy. That one complete to Brian Robinson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Purdy. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Harrison. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. I had a defender draped all over him. Complete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
3rd and short. Purdy. That's going to be caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Now Purdy. Show him there. Caught by Kittle. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
He's into space past the 25. And he will get into the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Next to score, Niners 7, Commanders nothing.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Liking is changed. Staying on the board. Staying on the board. Ready?
Right to the air goes Daniels. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And that will lead to a second down.
Ready? 70 Lions. Ready, ready.
They'll run here with the rookie. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's McLaurin open on the left side. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 42.
Now a run on first down. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Alfred Collins there to bring him down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Washington.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. The lineman out in front, ready to block, but it's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready up. Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Over the middle, it's Harrison. Now inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7th. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready. Come on. Cougar 19.
On 1st down, Daniels. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Pick up of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target.
Brings up 3rd.
And now it's 3rd and goal.
Get set.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Flushed to his left. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. They'll try to hit him with a screen. This one's going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. Off the play fake, Purdy. In trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready?
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
Here we go, set.
1st and 10.
Daniels now on 1st down. That finds Samuel working across. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Daniels going to throw again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
Play action now. Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Daniels. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. That's his 3rd catch in this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll throw with Daniels. He'll let one go down the middle. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Throwing now. Daniel. That is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They bring a tight end in motion left. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
At the 13-yard line.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll send a tight end in motion right. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down. At least at first glance. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker, and they convert on 3rd and inches.
At the 7-yard line.
And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Niners will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll go play action here with Daniels. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
On the coverage.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Samuel has it working in the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Throwing again, Daniels. Right side, catch made by McLaurin. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
Washington first.
Here again is Daniels. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
So it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
2 on the play.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal. This one caught the 4.
This offense just can't buy a 3rd down conversion right now, Mike. And if you're not going to have a lot of explosive plays, that's just not a formula for success. The ability to sustain drives, maintain possession, that's a critical factor in scoring points in the NFL. And so far, this has been about as bad as it gets.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington.
You just had a feeling that this might be coming, right? It's kind of been brewing all game, Mike. You see it so often on 4th down. The most difficult play to defend deep in the red zone is quarterback scramble. The defense lets the quarterback get outside the pocket. It puts so much pressure on your paced defenders in the secondary, and they can't latch on, and he takes it on himself.
Commanders 26, Commanders 7. Joey Slye to kick off for the Commanders.
Following the touchdown, here's Slye to kick it away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 15 on that game. First down, 49ers.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Get set. 18.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Adrian Taylor Demerson on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
3rd and 5. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for this. It's Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Stephanie! 19, Chuck, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go!
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
First down.
Ready, set.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Viking, 18. Ready,
On 1st down, Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
30-yard line.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
on the set.
2nd and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Daniels now going to look to throw. That pass taken in by McCory. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for Washington.
70 Ranger.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. This one not quite on target. Got him too much. That one falls incomplete.
Malik Mustafa on the coverage.
Here's the toss as they look to run. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Ready.
On play action, Daniels exiting the pocket right. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Harry McClure. Touchdown, Commanders.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Here's Saul, gonna return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
6 yards. It's 2nd down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And this will be incomplete.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Daniels. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
Just really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From a couple yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
Get set, get set.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
13 yards.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
1st and 10.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
That's a slant to Ayuk. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up 3rd down.
2-yard gain.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Third and short. Purdy. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
21.
Now Purdy. Finding his tight end, Farrell. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Leads to second and
The ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. McCaffrey. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down. And third and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the 49ers will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. On target, got it to McClure. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores. And it's 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
They'll drop to throw. Going right sideline and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Here's first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Daniels going to throw again. Right side, hauled in by Samuels. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 20-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
On second down, it's Daniels. That is caught. And the commander is going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
1st down and goal to go.
Dragon 60. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Washington.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
The timeouts are gone, so this becomes a must. They're going to line up for the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
Outside. 18, watch out.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.
Yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee to sleep. You weak, chic, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. I know as long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. Right, we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. In the back of the Maybach, play that. I be in the streets like a straight rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in the